Okay,
Pop back
sorry
in.
about
Pop in, but
that. Sorry,
Well,
it's
it
not
could be worse.
good.
It could be the battle cruiser.
Hopefully.
it could, but it's not. And that's good.
Hey, this is the first time in a
Probably
while we've
afraid
been at
it's
numerical
still
parity.
Yeah. Numerical, but
not in tonnage.
not in tonnage. In tonnage, you are pretty much outgunned.
Yeah, no. To be honest, if we want the Dictator, we're going to have to pick off the Dauntlesses escorting it first.
Yeah,
Yes.
I say pick them up anyhow because they're smaller and squishier.
Well,
We-
squishier by any certain definition. They're both big as the Lathe. And I
Yeah.
think, actually, Dauntlesses are military games, which are sort of funny half-breeds.
Dauntlesses have two
Also, they have
voice
three
shields?
names. So. Maybe
Don't
strip one
think about
out.
it.
Maximum is 2, I believe, yeah.
I think so.
Maybe his
That's
house
gonna be
hates.
rough.
Yeah. The one advantage we have is that if we're using the shield to board things like we do, we have just as many turrets as they do, so they won't get a bonus on the boarding action.
But I don't think we're going to
Sorry.
board a ship while there's other cruisers up.
No, exactly. If we're going to board anything, we want to board the Dictator after we blow the Dauntlesses away. But just random thing that came to mind, actually, this probably I was trying to talk about it while my mic was dead. Trosk, what did you say your command score was, even with the penalty for being a Xenos?
With the penalty for being a Xenos, 43.
That's still better than half the crews. So actually, we have enough people for a commander on each ship.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah. we
And
can do that.
if it's a boarding action, it's a 53.
well, I'm just thinking, if we have somebody with a command on each value ship, that actually means we've got a lot more latitude to pull stuff like hit and runs.
Remember
let's
that
face
we've
it,
only
we're
got one
not doing-
teleportarium.
No, yeah, but you can still do ordinary hit and runs, and they only the teleportarian means we just simply don't have to do a command check, not a command check.
Well, pilot.
Thing check.
Piloting check. Thank you. It's still an option, and also it just means the crew will be rolling better to resist morale and fear damage and such. Fear damage?
Yeah.
Sorry, morale and hull, not hull.
Population.
Crew.
Words.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought
Right,
that
they
was-
have spotted you.
Well, yeah, but we've spotted them, haven't we?
Yeah, you both spotted each other at the same time.
roughly
But
speaking.
first things first, getting scrutinies done on them so we know what tricks they have.
Yeah.
Because if one of them happens to have a
Auspex range?
teleportarian, we're in for...
Are we in Auspex range at the moment? I don't think I
Um,
can use my warp Auspex actually because I think we're out of range.
yeah.
I think our ordinary all specs might be in range though, so we can at least get one off.
Yeah, I've only got like.
Well, we need to start with some initiatives.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
that'd
We need
probably
to
be good.
figure out where we actually are on our ship.
Yeah, we start with who's
Yeah,
on
I-
what ship.
Yeah, who's
All
on
right,
what
well-
ship? And then, so if you click on the ship you're on, it should highlight in your colour.
Okay, well, I'm assuming Bash wants to be on the shield. Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm going to move over to the cruiser because it sounds like fun.
I'll jump on the cruiser as well.
Which leaves me with the Cicero.
And then
Which has the lance, so it's actually not a bad ship to be on.
Macarius needs to pick a ship. But other than that, I think we're all there.
thinking,
Who has a decent ballistic skill that is better
I
than
do.
a 40? Okay.
I have a ballistic skill of 60 something.
Oh, do you want to take the cruiser on your own and I'll go the Cicero then? Because I got 49, so.
Which would be slightly
I've
better
got
for the shooting.
50 my ballistic skill is technically 63.
Which actually means he should be going on the Shadow with Trosk. Because
Yeah.
that means that, Sin, you can do all the Allspec stuff, which means I can shoot straight.
I will
That's
just be able to hover on anybody because they are not on my ship.
Well, yeah.
This is true. Do we want to...
Category-
Shall I go back to the shield then, so he can hover and I can shoot the guns? Where's Macarius showing up? He hasn't clicked on anyone
I
yet.
haven't
That's
picked the
because
ship
he's still
yet.
inside.
He doesn't pick one. Plus, he's black,
Actually-
so he won't really show up that well.
But the thing is, actually, he's
Actually,
got,
no, mine will be like that.
if Sin goes back to the shield,
Yeah.
she can shoot the shield's guns, then Macarius can shoot on the Cicero, and I can shoot on the Lathe. Yeah, actually, that works. We have at least
Shadow
some
Deuce.
decent ballistic skill score on every ship.
So I
Okay,
go
I'm the shield then.
I either go on the Deuce Cicero.
Uh,
Or the shadow.
no,
You're on the shadow, I think.
You're going on the Shadow, Macarius.
Okay, I'm on the Shadow.
I'm apparently soloing the Deus, and it's Sin and Bash on the shield.
Why am I seeing 6?
because
Yeah.
Sin hasn't clicked off the dais.
Oh yeah, that's why.
There you go.
All right.
Today is a very good day for Aubrey.
Hooray, he's got a ship.
He's got a ship that can engage 3
Yes, I
targets.
He has a light cruiser. He's very happy.
He can actually attack all 3
What happened
ships.
to the last crit ship you were in on your own?
First of all, I was not in that ship on my own. Second of all, if you're talking about the time then we weren't boarded by warp spiders, actually, me and Bash did very well. We were absolutely fine.
We had popcorn.
Yeah, exactly. We were having a whale of a time watching on Macarius' inbuilt cameras.
Watching me just
Okay.
walk through the monotone.
Yeah, exactly. Watching you
Oh, shit.
basically.
Yeah, initiatives would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's what?
It's one of the ship.
D10.
plus.
It's
D10
the
plus
detection
something.
bonus.
Plus your maneuverability bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
maneuverability bonus. So
Wait, maneuverability as well?
1d10 plus
no, it's
maneuverability
just-
bonus.
it's
Just
just
detection,
10
okay.
maneuverability.
So that'd be D10 plus 1 for the Shadow Cicero, correct?
Yes.
Shadow Cicero?
No,
Oh,
for the
three.
shadow it's +2. +3 because it's in combat.
Yes. Yeah, so yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's maneuverability, not detection? What?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
maneuverability.
It's just the 10 maneuverability. Meanwhile, Glaive gets 4.
God, your initiatives are.
I know. Hey, in my
The
defense,
initiatives are consistent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's consistently rubbish.
Alright,
in my
Then
defense,
again,
it's
mine's
bad.
I'll roll for the Cicero.
Um,
I'll roll for the
four.
Shadow, rather.
Yeah,
the
the
shield.
shadow
Shadow
is plus.
Cicero is +3, so
Actually,
So if you roll a 1, we're all at 4 initiative.
woohoo!
yes.
but I'm still going last in that case because I've got the lowest initiative bonus.
Alright. 11.
I think he's just fine. I think the shadow.
So that's 11 for the shadow.
Yep.
And what's the shield on?
4.
4.
And the shadow will be going before the dais because it's got a better.
Wow. It's the Dauntless. Or the Dominator.
Yeah, Dominator wins. Everybody but the shadow.
But in all fairness, it works out. It means the Dominator's going to be in front of the rest of the pack. We get to hit it first. Not
Yeah, but then we get murdered because, low armor.
Yeah, you might not want to run the Shadow in for a quick
No.
strike.
Not the shadow,
Will be
but we want to just park the lave in front of it and let the shadow and the shield board it.
Both of our weapons only really have a range of 5 or 6, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know what the range of the dictator's
Yeah,
stuff
'cause-
is yet. Well,
So, what might be worth doing is half move and then
And again,
aid the machine spirits and Auspex the or stun
Yeah.
Auspex.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Daggus has
So-
only got shit range as well.
Yeah, Dice is a brawler.
yeah, our ships
All the Ciceros are.
well, all, well,
To be
The
fair,
opposite.
Are the New Hampshire Ciceros?
that means that their ships are probably going to be brawlers too, because
I'm gonna say it's Cicero.
sorry. When you said all,
That's the next one.
That's just what came to mind.
That's what we're
but-
renaming the.
Actually,
the
we should
dictator.
rename our ship. That way they can't take it from us.
Yeah, that's it. That's how we get around the warrant too. Problem solved.
Yep. But we rename the ship. It's not the undersized ship anymore. It's the undersized Cicero. Maybe the Cicero shield.
Cicero's shield.
Cicero
yes.
shield. Yes.
Oh, now you're moving to proper heresy as well. He's happy eating away, the cat is fine.
It's turning into a freaking. It's awesome. Cicero's becoming our ships.
Yep. Well, that means Shadow's up first. So
Yep, Shadow's up first.
So a half move at speed of 11. We can go either 5 or 6.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I'm
Might as
thinking
well-
just go.
I-
I'd say go 5. That
Yeah.
way we don't get too far ahead.
Yeah, we don't want to outpace the things that we are going to be hiding behind later. I mean,
I can say
The things
Supporting.
like
Supporting
later
from
are
multiple
the-
angles,
as
yes.
you stay in their rear arc.
so there.
yes.
Actually,
And Mike's
on the
got
arrow.
Defenders.
Yeah.
Yeah. There.
That's
That's
4.
only 4.
Yeah, one more.
You said on the arrow. There we go.
Yeah, but then the arrow got adjusted back after he said. Never mind. Okay.
There. So then I do aid the machine spirits to aid our. Let's see. Alright, so if I aid the machine spirits to give our detection a bit more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So aid the machine spirits from detection.
Well, please.
Alright, let's first let's because we know what my tech use is just 150.
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
Yeah, I know. That's the maximum I can get. Anyway, that's 10 degrees of success. So 5, 25, 30 plus 10 for our detection. So our detection is 40. What
Okay.
ship do we want to scan?
Oh, let's get the big one out of the way, shall we?
Sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
So that would be 40 plus my 45 scrutiny, so 85.
Are you on the same ship as me?
Yeah, that's why we
Yeah.
Smith Shadow.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm in Shadow. Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go, versus 85.
4
Okay,
degrees.
that is 3.
3 degrees, yes.
Yep, internet. What are you doing to me?
Wait. What did you roll against?
85. So it's 1 off of 4 degrees.
Okay. So 3 degrees of success. That gets us pretty much everything, right?
All components above the target ship.
Oh, nice.
Can I just point out a ship has actually appeared behind us on the TAC map?
Oh yeah, sorry, that's the one with all your troops in it.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry,
Let's
I
just
thought...
say they stay the fuck away from combat.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just going to be holding position.
probably for the best, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
So basically,
they
we need
see
to
shit
close
they
the
can steal.
distance as fast as possible, so they have to deal with us before they can get to the.
The Light of
Trans-
Letrian. Yep, this is definitely a house cruiser.
Ooh.
And it's not a bad one either.
Alright.
Oh,
Still loading on mine.
oh God. Okay, 2
Right,
landing
don't
weights.
shoot it in the nose.
Actually, shooting it in the nose is way, way, way better than facing those plasma batteries. You have to reload torpedo tubes.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
got
no,
prow.
I've seen the prow armor. It's like 25 up front.
Oh, yes, I've just sorry, I've just seen that, yeah. What worries me about
Wow,
that is it's got dual shields and 4 turrets.
God damn.
Yes.
Yeah, boarding that thing's gonna be a bitch and a half.
Yeah. So,
That's
If
going to have to go to...
anybody- yeah, if anybody rolls a crit, disable that thing's shields first.
Yeah. As long as we can. What I was
No,
thinking.
we should go for the luxury passenger quarters. That's clearly our prime.
Yep, set them on fire and it's all screwed.
Priorities!
The thing I was thinking was more along the lines of where is it? Just take out their ability to see shit so they can't shoot us.
What, the auger array? Yeah, sure.
Is that 4 turrets with the flak operating or what?
No, without the flak. The flak's an extra 1.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, okay. Boarding action is going to be tricky on that thing.
Yes, that could be fun.
Yeah.
But damn it all, we haven't done stupider things yet.
What are you talking about?
I said yet.
Well, at least it's only got a max morale of 93, so...
Yeah, besides which, if we pick off the auger array and
Yeah,
McCarran-
and then blood
McCarran's right.
up.
yeah,
Let's,
I think
let's set it on
rating?
fire.
well, it's
Veteran
crew rating,
50?
it's veteran.
Fanatical.
Well,
Yeah,
well, it's
so
Why do they keep getting friggin' veteran crews? How the
It's the
hell
only
do
way
they?
they can hit anything.
Also, bear in mind the in-story reasons. Probably they've been established here way longer than we were.
Mm.
Didn't they follow us out here?
No,
Did
Oh.
they? I thought.
maybe. They came out at a similar time. But Letrian's been established for a while, so he's got 3 worlds that, you know, have an army.
Yeah, I suppose actually he inherited 3 worlds rather than setting them up, didn't he?
Yeah, if
Style.
this ship's... You think if this ship's called the Light of Letrian, It's probably not been in his house for long.
Point.
Okay, so
Oh,
that
yes.
must mean the light of.
And it
Lectern
won't
is actually
stay in his
moving.
house for very long either.
Nope. Not if we have anything to do about it.
But if you have a
No.
look at it, it's also noticed he's got drop pods
It does.
I
Yeah.
did notice
It has
that.
drop pods. It has drop pods.
and it
Yeah,
has landing.
storm launchers,
And Hydra
and landing
Fever and
gears.
wow.
Jamming
You actually-
system.
Yeah. You can't use silent running when it's in use, but we would be suffering a -20 to focus augury it. Apparently that didn't work out for him.
Well, it wasn't running at this point
Oh, okay.
because
Either way, 3
this
degrees
is the
of
first
success.
round.
True.
It would have gone up after this round because at this point they were trying to you both detected each other.
Also,
So they-
what exactly is the observation dome?
It's a thing that adds that thingy points, achievement
It's-
bonuses.
Yeah,
Literally like a dome that you go out and you look.
Oh, so it really
It's
is just
space.
sort of the pimp dome. Okay. fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yes,
has
it's a
Combat
pimp dome.
effect.
This,
Okay.
this
Oh,
thing's not
um,
entirely 100% combat. I felt a little mean at giving it all combat advantage.
The luxury passenger quarters were a slight giveaway, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Or no,
So I've had
It
this
used
in
to be
orbit
a
for
luxury
years.
cruiser, and then they turned. Then they added a bunch of weapons.
Highly
to it.
effective weapons platform.
No, but they were always making a weapon platform. They didn't have the tech or the navigator or the navigators to finish it. They had to get supplies in.
No, that's
Like,
not
no.
this.
That was a different
So,
cruiser.
That's
wait,
a different
This
ship.
Right.
thing has
Well-
2 port and 1 starboard.
yes.
Two port, 2 starboard. It's just got
And one
landing bays
prow.
on each side.
yeah, it's
Oh
just,
no, you're
There's a
right.
different
There's 2 starboard. One's a friggin' land. Yeah,
Anyway,
2
next turn.
landing bays, huh?
2 landing bays.
That's usually how you go. Keep the ship symmetrical. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Don't
means
wanna
4
get
squadrons. Capability of launching 4 squadrons.
at a time, and it carries double that amount stock.
I was about to say, do you have to, I know it sounds weird, but do you have to reload squadrons
Yes.
Yeah.
like torpedo?
If they get destroyed, yes.
Yeah,
You have to make a specific command test.
there is a command check in there for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something at least.
Yeah.
It's a small
Sorry.
something, but it's a something.
Anyway,
Now you've completely
Shall we-
discussed the contents of the ship.
continue
In all
on.
fairness, This is the kind of valuable intel we really need. Okay.
True disposition, fanatical.
Really?
Mhm.
That's what it says.
Goody. Yep, that's going to be fun to deal with.
This means they're not likely to surrender to us.
Then we'll
Until
do.
we set,
We'll do what we
Then
do.
do
we'll
what we normally do. We'll just teleport some murder savages over, set it on fire, and then.
Yeah.
Or just pull
it's all
it
burnt
Kill
down.
them
out-
to death. Yes.
Yeah, Exactly. Just pull a Deus and massacre 17,500 of them in half an hour, apparently.
Yep. Speaking of it, it must be the Light Electrian's turn, unless.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
So,
Well, it's speed 5.
It's pointing in the wrong direction,
Is it?
so it's going to make a turn. Well, it's not pointing at us.
you're still in its 90
it
degrees
is.
front arc.
hmm
It's actually pointing directly at the shadow, I want to point out.
Oh, has it turned on your screen and I missed it?
No,
Uh,
the red point is the.
Not pointing directly at us. Not on my screen. Could you reshare
No,
the
it's
map,
pointing
please?
sideways.
It's on mine.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Don't know what happened there.
Mm. I'd call it Fantasy Grounds being Fantasy Grounds. Anyway,
That's, yeah, it's not unreasonable.
Yep.
range of. Yikes.
17.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd
that's
have to be
pretty
able to shoot 17. So it can shoot the torpedo, sure, but
Yeah.
How many
Range of
It's only got one
60 for the
tube.
torpedo, but.
No, it's got one bank of tubes.
Yeah, it's a strength 6 volley, so it's like.
Yeah. 6 torpedoes.
Yeah, exactly.
oh yeah,
Which are going to, come flying out the tubes at this point.
And what are
We-
they shooting
you
at?
know, we should probably taunt him.
Oh, we possibly should. Oh, we'll wait for my turn for that.
Okay.
There is one advantage on us, actually. At least we're not facing Eldar torpedoes, which will bullshit home on us.
True.
The shadow can simply just turn.
Right, 1 second while I get a nice little marker, couple of markers out.
How fast are
So-
these torpedoes?
10.
10.
I was.
Okay.
They get to move 10 on the launching turn, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Actually, they're going straight for the shield, I think.
And they're facing the wrong direction.
No,
No, they're facing us.
Cheeky.
Oh.
A good
I
try.
see you
though.
want them.
Exhaust first. Burn away.
Looks
Brew.
like if they're going straight forward, that's
They.
Flying a wing of fighters.
we'll go right next to the shield.
What about the freighter behind the cargo ship behind
It
it?
It
will
goes
go-
to the left of the here. That's,
Yes,
uh,
that exact row is to the left of the freighter and the shield.
Whatever, they can turn the torpedoes.
No, they can't. They're not Eldar.
What?
the heck? F and oh,
F and D.
F fighters
Lead
and
the
bombers.
beast.
It's the land
Fighters and bombers.
What can we shoot at fighters and bombers with? Just the turrets, or can we shoot them with the main guns if we don't have?
They're
priority
way
target.
too small.
I think.
It's too short, small for the main guns. You have to wait for them to get in there and turrets.
Oh boy.
That's-
This will be new.
Yeah, it's
Um,
probably been my job. Come to think of it, seeing I'm the only.
Aren't bombers slow?
I don't think
Oh,
they
yeah.
go 10.
Yeah, they're not 10. They're back here.
No, okay, that's something at least. Which actually means the fighters are completely useless because they're meant to destroy our fighters so that the bombers through. We haven't got any, so they're useless. Yay!
They act as a distraction for our turrets.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Um,
So,
So it's one of the cruisers next.
Yep.
they're Dauntlesses. Yeah.
Yep, both of them.
Well, one of them. They're one rotor four. Oh yeah. No, one rotor four. So the shield goes before the other one.
Okay. I'll just
Yeah.
adjust the shield up to 5 then. Just to keep it simple. Make sure I'm moving the wrong one then.
I was also going to. Oh no, wait, I have a initiative model of 1, so he's probably going before me.
wheels of time.
Right. Not shooting anything.
Well, it would be a feat if he was at that range.
Be
The
impressive.
shields up.
Yep.
So, um, we could, in theory, shoot someone.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Well, I gotta run the Auspex with my brain.
Yeah,
So you could shoot some. You could shoot the
You can
mangrove or
use your
something
Insano vision.
I could
with
shoot the mangrove. Yes.
the lances or with the sun
Can I
spears.
just... Mangrove is a beautiful name.
7.
With the what?
A
The mangrove.
Mangrove.
That is the
ship
mangrove
is
and the
seriously called
evergreen.
The Mangrove.
Have you never heard of a mangrove?
Is it actually a plant?
Well, yes,
tree.
it's an actual plant.
Mangrove
Oh,
tree.
right, okay.
They're the ones that grow in like shallow water.
Yeah, and like swamps and things.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not being puerile.
I'm sorry, me and Macarius clearly thought otherwise.
Clearly, you need to brush up on your biology.
I'm a historian,
Yeah, on your
not a
botany.
bloody scientist.
I'm
Oi,
not
I am a bloody
botanist.
scientist. Be careful.
Hey, I'm not a botanist. I'm working on my doctorate.
Yeah, he wins.
No, I'm doing that as well.
Oh, screw all of you. We're only doing a bloody master's here. Just show off your academic genius while you're at it.
Hey, I'm just starting. I haven't even come close to that level.
I got mad at academics yesterday for using terribly long words on a quiz for
Yeah.
people going into retail.
In all fairness, you should. You've got to stop these people from just using those words for no good reason.
Seriously, you're doing
You
a
keep using
personality
that word.
test.
You keep using that word. I don't think you
Wait.
know what that word means.
We move straight forward 7.
Oh, God.
That
Um,
might not be the wisest
God.
course of action.
Well,
Just charge that torpedo.
No,
Hey,
the
they are
torpedoes-
supposed
it's
to
gonna
miss
hit us wherever we go. Oh, it's gonna try and hit us wherever we go.
well, because I am
No,
fairly
they
sure
don't
Auspex,
have any
torpedoes
humps.
mangrove. Whoop. With my brain. Failed. Damn it.
Failed.
I think it's failed anyhow. Yeah, I've only got 80.
only 80.
I don't think it's worth fading.
Wait, we're going to shoot the mangrove.
Right? At that range. 2, 3.
We've got a range of 18
Yeah, it's
on the sun spears.
I'm
16. Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Long range.
A shot's a shot. It's not a bad logic.
Yeah, you can hit any of them. So evergreen or mangrove.
Well, I know I have to mangrove because the evergreen hasn't actually moved yet. Crazy's getting ahead of himself.
Yeah, I'm just getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna cut you after we get back. So.
I'm going to command for an extra bit. That's 19, so they get +5. So -10 versus 35.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
3 hits, that's...
2 degrees
that's
of success.
Well, you did some damage.
Well,
We don't have enough, so yeah.
he didn't.
Well,
He peeled
So
out.
you
Oh,
hit
no,
how
wait.
many times?
twice. Through the shields.
Twice.
No, because isn't
Through the
it
shield?
1 hit for every extra degree of success? So actually hit once, 2 degrees of success is 3 times.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying, but -1 shield.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Unfortunately, you can only do 12 damage on your 1 hit, so you're not getting through the armor.
Well, there are 2 hits,
twice.
so might.
Unless it's got 2 shields.
Oh yeah,
Well, we don't know that yet because we've only scanned the. We'll just
Yeah,
roll
we
2
could-
hits and. Will
You roll-
Gray shout us down if it's got dual shields? Put it that way.
No, it's only got 1 shield.
All right, okay. So with 2 hits, you might be able to do enough damage.
2d10 plus 4.
That's not very
Plus
good.
what?
That's 16.
It's probably not going to rip through the armor. I'm
Um,
going to scare him, but
No. Yeah.
well, you've removed their shields, but unfortunately now we know that they regenerate every ship shot rather than every turn. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh well.
all right, we'll live.
all right,
Probably.
the Evergreen's already moved, has it?
Deus Cicero.
All right.
What are you doing, Cat? That's the fridge. Oh,
I said
Well,
my
Cicero keeps hearing his name.
I think. Oh, it's a spider on the fridge. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can just... all you can do is move, really.
Well, yeah, all my
Move
long
5
range stuff is
forward.
actually in broadside pattern.
And even then, it's only got 12 range. We're trying to catch you in firing
Yeah,
range.
exactly. So I'm pretty
Just-
much going to have to. I'm
Yeah.
just going to move up in formation with the rest of you and try and give some
Yeah,
turret.
you're gonna
'cause
try.
I'm-
You're gonna. What happens if the crew try a pilot check for moving double speed and they fail?
Nothing apart from. Yeah, you failed the check.
I suppose there is one
It
thing I
depends
could-
on how you're doing it. So
I could move slightly ahead of the rest of you so all the fighters and bombers go from the dais because the dais has better turrets than the rest of us. I think.
That was
that'd
yeah,
be a
I was
good
thinking make
idea,
a double
actually.
move.
Well, the shield has the same turret rating as the Deus, but again, well, no, you have the flak turrets, so I suppose.
He can turn the flak
Yeah.
on.
I could always do that actually. Just in a situation like this, actually might be quite handy. So yeah, I'm considering moving 5, getting the crew to make a. What's the check to make the crew go a little bit further? Is it command or intimidate?
One
it's-
flank speed.
Yeah,
is,
flanks.
Tech used.
Oh.
Well, the crew will be rolling that then. Yeah, that's what I'm considering doing anyway. Just moving 5,
Crazy.
getting the. Stop laughing back there, GM.
You're not trapped in a room with a crazy cat.
Okay,
You,
but-
if you
Fail by 2 degrees or more.
axe into it, I don't think that'll do anything useful for you.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
No, in which case, to be honest, what I might just do is simply move 5 forward, turn the flak turrets on. Because, well, hang on, what's the crew rating of the Deus? It's 40?
40.
Yeah.
I don't suppose I can.
So you got. So
Flank
it's,
speed, if you fail badly, you fail really badly.
Yeah,
If
'cause
you
it
fail
blows
by
it.
2 or more degrees, you cripple the engines.
Yeah, I'm not prepared to do that on the very first turn.
You have the ship for for half an hour and you cripple it.
Yeah, that's not the kind of precedent I want to set. So yeah, I will just move forward 5.
Adjust speed.
I think that's
yes,
only
adjust
slowing down.
speed is one of the ones.
No, you can increase or decrease.
Adjust
Okay.
speed. That would be a maneuver action. Yes.
Okay.
I would like
Pilot
to state that the
spacecraft.
ship is between.
Yeah, it's on the
Squares?
cross, not on the square.
Well, it's where the green is.
Yeah, it's kind
Oh.
of.
There.
Yeah.
It's
That's pilot plus maneuverability, so
So yeah.
So
it's not going to be great, but
Well, is pilot an advanced skill?
yes,
the crew have got it.
Oh, of course they do.
but yeah, the crew got it. So
Oh, of course they do. They're the crew. Well, yeah, they've been making it at 35. Can anything go horribly wrong if you fail a
I think so.
On the
just on a
adjust speed,
yeah?
I don't think that actually would go against us if you failed. Let's see,
Mhm.
adjust speed.
Some page
Just
Because
two,
if there's no risk to it,
14.
if there's no risk to it, I would just simply get to try and get a couple of extra squares out of it. So I'm
On a success, he may increase or decrease the number of views his ship moves by 1. For every degree of success, he may increase or decrease that number by an additional 1.
Doesn't say anything about a penalty then. This is.
No.
The starship may not move double or more its speed using this maneuver. Only flank speed allows that.
fair enough.
So
But-
flank speed is doubling or more.
Okay, but fair enough. If there's no
I think
actual
this lets you go really stupidly fast, I think.
okay, if there's no crippling
Throw
penalty,
it.
I'll at least give it a try.
Yeah.
They
They fail.
they failed.
Pilot plus maneuverability. That's what
That was with
Yeah.
plus maneuverability. That was against 35. They
he,
were
just be
rolling.
glad
How
you didn't use
Accelerate.
the.
Do
Yeah, they missed the clutch. Put it that way.
Yeah.
So we'll just turn the flak turrets on
Flick.
and enter.
now I'm imagining a Megas style flight
I've
controls.
always imagined it as just like the Unreal Tournament 2004 flak cannons, only made the size of continents, just installed into the side
I
of
think
ships.
it's Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I
Just
think
that,
it's-
just firing that much fire
Yeah.
just coming out.
Actually, yeah, that's